Hello, everyone. I just wanted to talk about a song that I told you guys on a previous post that I was having music aid me in helping me with my anxiety lately because it has just been excruciating to deal with. As you know, I have social anxiety. I don't know if you knew that, and I have a lot of social interaction at work and daily situations where I have to prepare myself for conversations. So music has really been helping me with like managing my anxiety so in this case, there's a certain song that I, wanted to analyze with you guys, which is Valley of the Dolls by Marina. I'm on a Marina kick right now, I'm going to admit. So most of my content has been Marina on Instagram. Other platforms, I've posted other things, but for Instagram, I've been posting a lot of Marina. So this is probably my last Marina thing for a while. But so let's analyze the song. So I don't know if you guys know who Marina is, but Marina is a pop-ish alternative artist, sort of, and she experiments in different styles, and she's done like pop rock, she's done like, experimental stuff, pop-ish stuff, radio stuff, everything. Maybe except for country and metal, but she's done everything. And a song that I've been resonating with way too much is Valley of the Dolls, especially off of her album Electra Heart from 2012. And I cannot begin to describe how much I relate to her character, Electra Heart. She has like 5 or 6 different character types. She has like the homewrecker, which I can't relate to at all because she's like having sex with people and stuff and like, doing bad, reckless things. And there's like the beauty queen, which is like wanting to be famous or something and wanting to be on the screen, which I understand. I've been there because, I've been in internet fandoms and I've wanted to, be noticed and become more than I am. And also I can't remember all of them. I'm so sorry. I'm not a fake Marina fan. I'm just tired. And there's also the housewife. And I think this is definitely, Electra Heart's core self in this song, Valley of the Dolls. There's the housewife who, has dealt with relationships and they aren't going well. And the man is taking advantage of her and she's the stay-at-home mom and the guy works or whatever. So in this song, Valley of the Dolls, basically I feel like it is Electra Heart's core self, whatever that is. And I feel like Electra Heart has a sense of like multiple personality disorder. Clearly, this is right on the nose, that. And in the song, let's analyze the lyrics that I relate to the most. The song basically is about having multiple identities, Valley of the Dolls. It's like, oh, I have 600 different identities. I don't know which one to put on. I feel like I always have to pretend to be 500 different people and I don't have a core self. And Electra Heart's like trying to figure it out. So let's look at the lyrics. I don't know how to turn this camera around. Hold on. So here we go. So I'm going to play it right here. Got a hole inside of me. Oh my God. Yes. So got a hole inside of me. That's definitely me because one time I had to take a break from one of my passions, voice acting, and even the piano. There was a time where I had creative block and I just felt like I lost a core part of myself. And that's where I had a hole inside of me. I felt like something was missing. I had this big void. That's what this is right here. Oh my God. Another one. Born with a void, hard to destroy with life. Oh, broken from the start. Yep. So let's talk about the biggest lines right here. This is what I wanted to talk about. This. Got a hole. This part. Yep. Yes. So I'm going to highlight these. Got a hole inside of me, living with identities that do not belong to me. These are the 2 lyrics I want to focus on in this next part. So that's where I relate the most, and I'm trying not to cry. I always feel like I have like different parts of myself that are separated from each other. I have the humor part of me. These are my archetypes, I'll call it. And this is why I relate to Electra Heart. I have my humor self, which is the always jokey one, the jester, the person who's always cracking jokes, the person who never wants to be serious, the person that always wants to just keep joking and impressing people, and but they're insecure and they want people to like them. That's the main part of me. That's the main thing and I mask everything else. I'm basically at the center. When I present myself to people, I'm the jester the entire time. Like if I don't know you and I don't open up to you, everybody else is hiding and it's mostly the jester coming out, the jokey, laugh, 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 whatever. So that's the growing up. People have always liked the humor part of me and never really appreciated like my caring side, my sweet side, which is the archetype that hides, the sweet self, which is the one that's caring, the one that cares about other people. I hid that from people because I thought they didn't care. I thought that wouldn't, help me make friends. So I just continued from when I was like 13, when I developed, self-consciousness. I just continued to just be funny, 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 funny. And I thought I was happy with it because I'm like, yay, people are laughing. But in reality, there was a hole inside of me. That's also another reason why got a hole inside of me, because something was missing. Something was missing in my life. It's called a connection. It's called a real connection, a real friendship. And I didn't have that connection. So there's the sweet side. And sometimes that comes out, but sometimes it feels like a different person than my funny side. And it's like, how do those coincide together? Like, I don't know how to be sweet and funny at the same time. Like, I just don't know how to act sometimes. And then sometimes when I'm being sweet, or sometimes when I'm having anxiety, and sometimes I have this anxiety fear where I feel like I'm not going to be funny anymore. Like sometimes I'm like, am I still being funny right now? And then when that happens, my sweet side comes out instead, because it's like my dominant like archetype, the humor, like goes away. And I'm convinced that my humor is gone. So when that goes away, it's kind of like my sweet side takes over. And then like I feel completely different. I know I'm me. It's weird because I know I'm me. It's different than Electra Heart a little bit because I know I'm me, but I feel different. My like body feels different. It's so weird. So like those are the two archetypes that I have. Sometimes I can be sweet and funny at the same time, but I focus more on the humor whenever both sides are out. The caring side is like kind of in the background, and then I'm like, but anyway, so that's how I relate to that song. And in the next frame, I'm going to play it for you guys on the piano. So these series of videos that I'm going to, do, they're going to be different songs. And in the future, I'm going to have like a piano video that goes along with it. So it's like a double feature. So I hope you guys enjoyed this analysis of Valley of the Dolls by Marina from her album Electra Heart 2012, and I'm going to play it for you on the piano because it resonated with me so much. And I just want you guys to hear it on the piano to realize how much it means to me and how I've, memorized it over the years, because I've been a Marina fan since 2017. So I definitely memorized the tune. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next video, and it'll be another artist this time. So probably Conan Gray. I'll give you a spoiler. It'll either be like Conan Gray or I'm trying to think, Lady Gaga probably. So I'll see you guys later in the next video. Bye. Enjoy the piano cover.